Good morning. I have had an absolute ball ache trying to set this stream up. Welcome to Bricking It Live. I'm going to attempt a live build of this bad boy. Papa. There he is. Model 10302, the Lego Transformers Optimus Prime. We'll get to that shortly. Actually, let's put it on. That's a more interesting visual, isn't it? But yeah, I was just really struggling getting the stream set up. I don't know. Am I live? I assume I am. But and then it kept playing the intro from the podcast. Oh, it was a right ball ache. And then it kept playing the intro from the podcast. Oh, it was a right ball ache. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can hear myself. We are all good. So yeah, I'm trying to do this through Melon, the software we do the show on Friday. Whereas usually I would do this through OBS, but OBS I find just a little bit unintuitive. Melon is great for that. You can't just do, you click it and it goes. But on this occasion, we had a few issues. But regardless, we're here. This is going to be part one of my live build of this model. I don't know how many parts there'll be. Forgive the pun. There's 1,500 pieces to this. So I think I'm not going to do it all in one go. So there's that. So yeah, I'll do it over several sessions, but obviously I'll clearly mark the videos up on the channel, part one, part two, etc., etc. So I've had this model a couple of weeks now and haven't really built it. Really looking forward to doing so. Yeah, like I say, model 10302, 1,500 pieces. Actually transforms, as you can see. Excuse the lighting. It's the best I can do in my living room. Really looking forward to building this model. Actually transforms. That's amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, as is usually the case with the Bricking It streams, we'll have some lo-fi music playing in the background. I won't generally be talking over the stream. I'll have my eye on the chat. So if you want to chip in with some questions, then please feel free to do so. I can now highlight them on the stream. So if you want to, in fact, let me just make sure that's all looking right. I'll just type something here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and how does that look? Yeah, cool. That is okay. I like that. I like that. Nice. Okay, so yeah, do interact if you're watching. Welcome as well. I'll highlight any chats that we go along. Yeah, and I'm just gonna crack on with the build. I will. I'll go. Yeah, I will. I feel like I should have my mic on as I do open this with my trusty Renaissance Man blade. Got me through a lot of unboxings. This bad boy. So where? It's already quite interesting. Where's the? It doesn't seem to be the usual. Oh no, I was going to say. Oh, thank God, it might not be the usual Lego punch it in and unbox, but it is. Got a punching tab. So there we go. There we go. Let's delve in, shall we? Just give it a little assistance. So 10 bags. So far 10, 4, 2, 7, 6, 8, 5. Any advance on 10? 3, 5. Pamphlet. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Wheels. Look at the mountain of stuff on the screen right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, let's get that off. Let's have a look at it. Look at that instruction, man. Look, beautiful. The Autobot insignia. I don't feel I need to open this, use a knife to open this, but I feel I should. Oh, that's so good. Stickers. Little Optimus Prime. Function. Commander. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. How appropriate in the shitstorm that is the US in 2022, where they're just abolishing women's rights left, right, and centre. For Optimus Prime to come and say that freedom is the right of all sentient beings. A transformer from the 80s gets it more than the US Supreme Court. But there we go. That's like top Trump style stats on here. Strength 10, intelligence 10, speed 8, endurance 10, rank 10, courage 10, firepower 8, skill 10. Don't quite know how they quantify those, but there we go. And obviously that there is a little plinth plaque, whatever you want to call it, that comes with the model, so that will go on there. So let's just take a look. Ooh. Already this I'm loving this already. Transformers more than meets the eye. What started off in 1984 as a series of toy robots that can quickly change into other forms became a global cultural phenomenon, encompassing comic books, video games, animations, and live-action blockbuster movies. It's little wonder generations of fans continue to follow the epic battles between Autobots and Decepticons for control of the planet of Cybertron and beyond. This Lego model of Optimus Prime, the charismatic leader of the Autobots, is the first time the Transformers universe is represented in Lego bricks. Enjoy. Nice. And here we go, just a little bit about Optimus Prime. The true hero of the Transformers universe is Optimus Prime, a powerful leader defined by his strong moral character and heroic feats on the battlefield against his arch enemy Megatron and the Decepticons. He carries the matrix of leadership, an ancient and powerful artifact that gives him upgraded abilities and knowledge of all Cybertronian history. There may be faster Transformers with more potent firepower, but everything else in the stats reinforces Optimus Prime's position as a dedicated leader and fearless warrior. And that's one shall stand, one shall fall. Just like the original toy, this Lego model of Optimus Prime is capable of turning from robot mode to vehicle mode and back. It also comes with many of his iconic accessories, an ion blaster, energon axe, jetpack, and the Autobot matrix of leadership. It also has an energon cube to give him energy to battle evil foes. Here's a bit here from the lead designer, Joseph Patrick Hyde. Transformers was what inspired me to become a toy designer. So I was very excited to use Lego bricks to bring Optimus to life. There were many challenges in designing this model to make it both stable, dynamic, and faithful to the design of Optimus. The most fun challenge, however, was getting him to change between modes without disassembly. To do this, I built block shapes of the major components, adjusting proportions to match both the robot and the vehicle. The transformation has to be as simple as possible without compromising the look of either mode. And there we go. The building process begins, which is indeed what we shall start now. I look how it's in the form, little touches in the instruction manual, little hint, this is interesting, little nodes of Intel, what am I calling it? Nodes of Intel? No, factoids. That's a better word. Factoids, not tidbits of Intel. Nodes of Intel. Jesus. Yeah, Yeah, nice. So yeah, like I say, I'm not sure how long this is going to take in terms of live stream sessions, but certainly I'm going to be in it for the long haul, and I'll stream every moment of building this model. Whilst we're here, let's check out what is this? What is that? What? We're transitioning from single-use plastic to paper-based packaging. As we progress, you may find a mix of paper and plastic in our boxes. Seems all plastic in here, but I admire the efforts by Lego to save the planet. Thank you, Lego. Right then, I will probably sick of my voice, so I'll turn off, bring up the lo-fi tunes. I've gone for a sci-fi mix today to meet the theme of the build. And yeah, we'll crack on with the build. So thank you for joining me. Like I say, if you are in the chat, do say hello. I am monitoring it. If you're here for the first time, this is the kind of stuff we do. Bricking It is one of the playlists we produce, obviously Lego specific. Yeah, so do give us a like and subscribe if you're here for the Legos and all that good times. So thank you for joining me, like I say, and I shall crack on with the build. Thanks for hanging in there with me. That's bag one complete, and you can really start to see that we are making a good start on the upper torso of Optimus and the cab of the lorry, truck, whatever you want to call it. It's an interesting point. That was an interesting piece. I've never seen a piece like that in a Lego set before. This, I don't know what it would be used for normally, but it's a bespoke piece. I'm not sure, but it's really interesting. I've never used it before. This circular piece with the grooves in the centre. Nice articulation here on what's probably going to be the shoulder pieces. I'm not sure, but yeah. The windows of the cab. Open it. I wonder if you put the Energon cube in there. I reckon you might. But yeah, nice kind of opening to the model. I know I've only been going for 50 minutes, but I've had the additional setup process and faff surrounding that. So forgive me if I cut the stream at this point. But future streams won't be this short in theory. I'll probably do 2 bags a session. I think is probably fair, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for joining the first part of the Optimus Prime build. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, as I was building, there was little factoids coming up in the instruction manual, which is really nice. Yeah, so a really good start. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know kind of in the comments below any improvements you'd like me to make. Is the music irritating? Would you like me to speak more? Yeah, these live build streams are a work in progress. You know, I'm continuing to tinker with them. Obviously, with this build transitioning over to using Melon, which has been a lot easier, to be fair. And yeah, so I'm glad I've done that. But yeah, if there's anything in the overlay you'd like to see, maybe what bag number I'm on, maybe improvements to the mic, because I'm not sure what mic I'm coming from at the moment. Probably the PC. I was hoping to come from the camera mic, but that wasn't available to me, which is strange. But yeah, let me know any improvements or thoughts in the comments. Do give me a like if you've liked the video. What else do I need to say? I'll continue these throughout this week, I think. Failing that, I'm off work next week, so I can really plow into those. Maybe do like more extended streams the week after next. But I will, keep a lookout on the channel for when I'm going live. It's most likely during the week going to be in the evenings, so around any time after 6 or 7 once Benjamin has gone to bed. So look out for them. But like I say, thank you for joining me. Hope you really do enjoy the rest of your Sunday. It's been an absolute pleasure to start this build with you today. And until next time, I've been Stuart. This has been the Renaissance Men. Do take care and goodbye.